Farmers. Tessie Omeri is standing by for that. Tessie, by the way, do you consume GMOs?
She does. She wouldn't know.
Honestly, I have been eager to hear the conversation for today. Very interesting one for someone like me that love food, and I love it natural. Yes, natural and organic. So I really want to get to hear this conversation. Very interesting one. Hello, Nigerians, and here is the morning news. President Bola Tinubu is back in Abuja after a 10-day working visit to Lagos. The presidential airplane landed at the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport at 6:55 this Monday evening. The president, who left Abuja on Friday, September 26th, attended the coronation of the new Olubadan of Ibadan land, Oba Rashidi Adewolu Ladoja in Ibadan, before proceeding to Lagos the same day. While in Lagos, President Tinubu engaged with key investors, including Bayo Ogunlesi, Chief Executive Officer of Global Infrastructure Partners, and Kim Bello Osage, former Chairman of United Bank for Africa, and Etisalat, and now Chairman of Metis Capital Partners. On the eve of Nigeria's independence anniversary, President Tinubu visited Imo State to inaugurate projects executed by Governor Hope Uzodinma, and also unveiled a book authored by the governor chronicling 10 years of the APC governance in Nigeria. President Tinubu equally visited Jos, Plateau State, to attend the burial of Mama Lydia Yelwada, the mother of Professor Nentawe Yelwada, the chairman of the APC. Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu says his administration established the 200 billion naira intervention fund to support micro, small and medium enterprises, manufacturers, to assist them in boosting competitiveness and addressing structural challenges. Represented by Vice President Kashim Shettima, the president stated this when he declared open the 31st Nigerian Economic Summit in Abuja.
Along with subsidy removal, these decisions have rescued our public finances, stabilized the economy, and reassured investors at home and abroad. We owe this progress to the sacrifices of Nigerians, whose patience and understanding have been the bedrock of our endurance.
In a significant move to boost child health in Nigeria, the federal government has officially launched the introduction of the measles rubella vaccine into the country's routine immunization schedule. Speaking at the flag-off ceremony held at the State House Banquet Hall, First Lady Senator Oluremi Tinubu described the initiative as a solution, a pathway to hope and a promise of progress. The rollout is part of a landmark immunization campaign under the Renewed Hope agenda, aimed at protecting millions of children from preventable diseases.
That is why we are here today. With this vaccine, our children will be protected against 2 deadly diseases and enjoy a lifetime of safety and protection.
The National Assembly has been asked to consider stripping the executive of the powers to appoint the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. In the ongoing constitution amendment process, this was one of the several proposals where the House Committee on Constitution Review held a consultation with leaders of Nigeria's 19 political parties in Abuja.
Is our constitution still fit for purpose? Does it reflect the Nigeria we are today, or is it anchored to the Nigeria of a bygone era?
Security too must evolve. It must be local before it can be national. A nation as vast as ours cannot be protected from a single command post. The call for state policing is not a rebellion.
Legislation, the 2 chambers of the National Assembly are set to resume plenary on Tuesday, October 7, 2025, after extending a 2-month annual recess by 2 weeks. The Senate and House of Representatives will be looking forward to receiving the 2026 appropriation bill from the executive arm of government.
It is better the Electoral Act and the Constitution is amended before the election season commences to make room for earlier appropriation by INEC. So consideration of the 2026 appropriation bill is also going to engage the members of the National Assembly, as well as oversight visits to various ministries, departments, and agencies to see to the level of implementation of the 2025 budget.
And those are the news highlights. Good morning, Nigeria continues with Ian Ray and Claire after these messages. Stay with us.